Hi guys, it's Rosie with Bushy Eyebrows and Scottish Accent. So guys, I haven't made a video in like what feels like a whole year, and I've been like betraying like fucking YouTube, and I've said before like I want to do this for the rest of my life, and then I haven't made a video in 3 weeks and everything's just been like nah. I haven't made a video and I'm so sorry. I don't know if I have viewers out there that like to watch my videos, but you know. Anyway, I want to say how sorry I am. I say sorry to like everyone like constantly because I just feel so sorry. Like Jay, my best friend, can fall down the stairs and it won't even be my fault, and I'll apologise. That's how I am. I don't know why, but okay. This video is about, it's called Let's Talk About Breakups, but in reality it's a video about breakup advice. So I have been in like what, maybe 2-3 breakups, and like you can look at me and go, oh my god, this is gonna be shit, but trust me, one of my friends used to come to me every time she broke up with a boyfriend just because I'm great at giving advice. Well, that's what she says, right? But like when it comes to me, I'm shit at like relationships in general. Well, depends on the person really, but anyway, that doesn't matter, let's not get into that. So this is basically what to do if you want them back, or if they're being shitty to you, if they're being horrible, whatever the thing. This is kind of an advice video. I know that you're just gonna be like, oh my god, she's only like 12 and she doesn't know what she's talking about, but in reality, like, I feel like I give good advice when it comes to relationships, but I can't take my own advice. Okay, so if you've just came out of a relationship and you've just broke up with the person, it can be girl, girl, boy, 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 girl, elephant, boy, girl, elephant, whatever you like to do. I'm not judging. If you just came out of a relationship and people are like, oh my god, don't listen to music, it'll just make you miss them even more. I think that's a complete lie, because it depends on the music you listen to. The song I always listen to when I just come out of a breakup, because it really helps me, is Best Thing I Ever Had by Beyonce. And if you've not seen that, then I'll just put the link down below, but if you've not heard the Queen, then what's wrong with you? But anyway, blah blah blah. That's another song I like to like listen to. But other one with like, these are my top 5 I like to listen to. It would be Best Thing I Never Had, If I Were a Boy by Beyonce, Irreplaceable by Beyonce, yeah, that's the other one, good. It's a Miley Cyrus song and it's called Someone Else. I love that song, I listen to that whenever I have a breakup, it's just a song. Also, other song I like to listen to now, because it's just came out, is Demi Lovato's Stone Cold, which is really good, but it's really bad at the same time, because it's like, if happy is her, then I'm happy for you. But it's kind of like, well, if you just came out of a relationship, you want that other person to be happy, but if you came out like a really bad relationship and you don't want them happy, then tell them to fuck off, get out the door. But Stone Cold is a really good song, and I really want like guys to listen to it, because I've loved Demi Lovato for ages and ages and ages, but I never really were in the, what's it called, like the fandom stan, whatever they call it, the things. See, I'm more into Alex Voss and Piper Chapman fans now. I'm not really into my Miley fans and that, but it doesn't mean I don't like my Miley and I don't like my Demi Lovato, because basically it's just, they're just amazing, and I love singers, but I love Alex Voss more. Right, so that was kind of like some songs, some celebrities I like to listen to when I'm feeling down or because of a breakup. But it's also relief breakup songs, really, because if you listen to like Beyonce, Best Thing I Ever Had, it's like, you were the best thing I never had, and it's like, screw you, you're over, you're gone now, I'm gonna move on to someone better. So like, it's good because it's helped me so much. Like 2 years ago, it helped me so much. It's like, it helped me, I don't know how to explain it, it helped me breathe again, because I know how people say, oh my god, why are you overreacting, it's only a relationship, but like, when relationships like ends, it's like you've been talking to that person, you've been around that person, you've been hugging that person, you've been kissing that person, and like that's all gone. it's kind of a hard thing to get out of. So like if someone's like, oh my god, just get over them, and just say to them, you have no idea. Like, you might be in a relationship with someone you don't like and you don't care about it because it's like you don't want, I don't know how to explain it. Like, people that come out of a relationship, they're like, oh, it didn't really matter. They didn't really love that person, didn't really like that person really, and towards the end. But if someone just came out of a relationship who loved them, who was in love with them, who basically wanted to spend the rest of their life with them, it's harder than just coming out a normal, just screw up relationship. Anyone tells you to get over that person when you personally can't get over them, then listen to good music, read good quotes. What I like to say, my quote is, if you've never tried it, then you'll never know what it's going to be like. So if you've never tried jumping off a rock, then how are you going to know the end of it? How will you know what happens after jumping off? You'll never know what happens if you don't jump off that rock. So my motto is, if you haven't tried it, then you'll never know. And I've been saying that ever since I was 14 or something like that. But yeah, so if you want to take that motto and it be yours, then I'm completely fine. I'm not copyright Taylor Swift thing. I don't know how long this has been, and I know that's shit advice, so I'm going to give you a little bit more. If you've just came out of a relationship, then I advise you get your Netflix on, and if you're not subscribed to Netflix, then subscribe to it. You get 1 free month. Not sponsored by Netflix by any choice, I'm telling you right now, I'm not. I'm just telling you this. If you haven't, like, get a friend's Netflix or whatever. Get on Netflix, get your chocolate, get your pizza. If you don't like pizza, get macaroni, whatever you like to eat, and get a big bowl of ice cream and sit there and munch and don't even think about that person and just sit there and enjoy your time. And the other advice is, if you want to me, youtube.com/JStyler. This is advice on people that still love that person and that person still loves you and you want to get back together. First thing, you have to make sure that it's 100%, because you don't want to get back with that person, them having hope that something's going to happen. Like, they're going to have high hopes for a wedding and a babies and whatever, and a horse or whatever, and you might think it's the wrong thing. So like, you're just like, oh whoa, everything's going too fast. So you got to make sure that it isn't like the memories that you miss, it's actually the person you miss. Like, some people change. Like, when you first get into a relationship, it's all lovey-dovey-dovey, and then it just kind of mellows down. But you know, some people mellow down and it's like, oh, I really like that person, I really love that person. But some people mellow down and it's like, oh my god, they're a completely different person that I ever met. So make sure you check for that, and make sure that you're happy and you're not just getting into that relationship because that other person's nagging you to get back in that relationship. Always be happy and always smile and always remember to keep happy, because a happy person is so much better than a sad person. Do you know, in reality, frowning takes more effort and more muscles in your face to frown than to smile. So there you go, that's that tip. You probably already knew that, but you know. So guys, I'm so sorry that I haven't made any videos, like I said, but I'll promise I'll make more videos. But Halloween soon. Tell me what you're dressing up for Halloween down in the comments below. If you're just staying in having a movie night like me, Jay and Penny are, tell me what movies you're watching in the comments down below. But anyway, I hope you guys have a happy day, happy evening, happy night, happy morning, happy whatever like you're eating. If you're eating dinner, if you're eating lunch, if you're eating breakfast watching this, then I hope that meal was really nice, and I hope you have a good evening, and I love you guys. So take care and stay beautiful and stay happy. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, oh Jesus and oh Holy Bible.